sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
A veteran-laden team goes up against a young but hungry team. This is a recipe for a very good basketball game. Good morning, basketball fans, and welcome once again to the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. And the game for today is the UP women's basketball team going up against the Wmbpl All-Star team. I am Kiko Malikdem, and with me is Martin Daes, and later we'll be talking to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda. So Martin, what can we expect from this game?
I am very excited for this one, Kiko. Obviously, two teams with members of the national team on both ends. So obviously we have some household names: Luna Azar, Aliana Lim, April Bernardino, the list goes on. So I'm expecting some high-octane offense, a lot of pressure defense, and I'm curious to see who's going to end up with the win.
Now, we're talking about UP women's basketball as we take a look at the participating teams for the women's. For the women's side, we have the Wmbpl All-Stars, the UP women's basketball, the Nagoya Gaokuin team from Japan, Ateneo women's basketball, and the UST Growling Tigresses for the women's side. And of course, the tournament format, since there's a 5-team, there's a 1-round robin, meaning 4 games for each team. The top 2 teams will advance to the championship game. So, the match at hand is the UP women's basketball team going up against the Wmbpl All-Stars. At syempre, sinasabi nga natin, ito yung talent-laden or veteran-laden team natin, ang Wmbpl. Kakalabanin ang bago, ang mga bata, pero mga gutom na UP women's basketball team. As we take a look at the lineup of the UP women's team. Makikita natin, what can you say about the lineup, Martin?
I mean, obviously a lot of young and fresh faces, but as well as some familiar names. I think leading the pack is FSA Favor Ono. And then, of course, we have Luna Azar, Camille Nolasco, some people that we're already so familiar with. I'm excited to see this UP women's team because over the years, they've really established themselves as a competitive team, not just in the Pinoyliga Cup, but in the UAP women's as well.
And of course, as we take a look at the players to watch out, nandiyan si Favor Ono, si Camille Nolasco, and si Luna Ozar, which si Nolasco and Ozar are very familiar sa mga Gilas Women's National Team. Pero ano ba ang susi ng panalo para manalo ang UP for this game?
So the first one here is from oh no to oh no, but it looks like we're gonna go back to oh no because it seems like oh no is unavailable for today. But I think the bigger emphasis here is really to exploit the youth movement. So similar to the game that we had prior to this, it's being able to use your youth to increase the speed of the game, play with pace, really try to push that ball in transition and get easy baskets.
And now we talk about the WMPBL All-Stars. They are coming off a big victory yesterday. At makikita natin, tinalo nila ang Ateneo 87-44. A big lead, lalo na sa rebound department, 41-21. At syempre, sino ba yung mga players to watch out for, Martin?
Well, obviously, from these three that you can see on the screen, these are household names. April Bernardino, Aldiana Lim, Ambi Almazan. You need to watch out for these players because itong tatlo pa lang, baka you can get an easy 60 points from them. I think what's going to be key for them is being able to stop these three from getting too hot.
Yes, and of course, pag sinabi nating all-star team yan, ang dami, lahat sila pwedeng pumutok. These are just three names na pwedeng pumutok. Paano pa kaya yung nasa iba? Pero what are the keys to winning for WMPBL against the UP women's basketball?
You know, as you mentioned, these are the WMPBL All-Stars. So lahat sila veterano maglaro. And that is going to be their key to winning. Playing that veteran style of basketball, yung high IQ. You know, this is a hungry young team that they're going against. So because of that, they can also use that to their advantage. And I think another big thing is going to be their perimeter shooting. As you mentioned, all of them can score in bunches. So you're going to have to be able to find your shooters. If they get hot, it's going to be a long day for UP.
And right now, let's try to check on the players to watch out for. Makikita natin, ito yung stats nila sa WMPBL. So makikita natin si April Bernardino, 20.1 points per game. Si Aliana Lim, 19.4 points per game. At si Ambi Almazan, using a producing double-double performance, 13.6 points at 13.1 rebounds. So sa WMPBL performance pa lang nila, sobrang grabe ang kakaharapin ng UP women's basketball. But of course, sinasabi natin, bilog ang bola. So right now, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda na may balita para sa dalawang koponan.
Mga kaliga, it's the second day of women's basketball action at nakausap ko nga si Coach Paul Ramos of the UP Fighting Maroons, and he told me that upon seeing the teams who will be joining this Pinoyliga Global Invitationals, they knew that they definitely have to join in order to gain experience from the pros. At first game nga nila, kalaban agad nila ang mga veterans. Well, as for Coach Aile Borneo, well, same as usual pa rin naman daw. And may isang player lang na absent due to prior commitment. Pero okay lang daw dahil sanay naman na daw na lumaban itong mga players nga whether they are complete or not. But Kiko and Martin, kung yung first game natin, very action-packed, what do you think is the result or will be the result of this second game?
Pero ikaw muna, tatanungin ko, Bianca. Bago namin sagutin, kasi may fearless forecasting kami dyan eh. Ano ba yung napupusuan mo ngayon? Kanina, di ba, kamusta ang umaga? Ngayon naman, ano napupusuan mo?
Yes, Kiko. Well, I'm very excited nga. At yung napupusuan ko nga dito sa women's basketball action, I'm very excited about this matchup upon seeing how the WMPBL Stars play yesterday. Well, for today, it's going to be another to look forward for match dahil itong UP Fighting Maroons, they're also one of the powerhouses in women's basketball in the UAAP, considering that they are the second runner-up ng season 86. So I'm really looking forward for this. But what about your predictions, Kiko and Martin, for this match?
Alright, thank you so much, Bianca. Now, yung predictions nga sa match tinatanong ni Bianca. For you ba?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the WMPBL All-Stars in this one. What about you, Keeks?
Well, underdog tayo. But of course, we're leaning towards the UP Fighting Maroons or the UP Women's Basketball Team. However, it will be an uphill climb. Syempre, like what you said, si Favor Ono is not here. Kaya, oh no, ulit. But let's see. We are saying na bilog ang bola, may chance yan until the final buzzer as we have seen in the men's division earlier. So right now, we'll turn it over to our courtside reporter na si Richard Tampos for the introduction of the starting five.
A pleasant day, everyone, and welcome to the second game. It's the Fighting Maroons Women's Basketball versus WMPBL All-Star at the ENDERUN Gym Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup. Let's meet the players, starting with the UP Fighting Maroons Women's Basketball. 0, Alex Mendoza. Number 1, AJ Castro. Number 4, Carla Mendoza. Number 6, Megan Soriano. Number 7, Bibi Barba. Number 8, Akrisa Mau. 10, Favor Ono. 11, Dash Santos. 16, Mariel Vigno. 17, Francine Pamintuan. 30, Rachel Evangelista. 33, RR Solitario. The starting five, at guard number 2, Kay Pesquera. Playing as center number 3, Shanina Tapawan. At forward number 9, Luna Ozar. Point guard number 12, Camille Nolasco. And at power forward number 20, Shane Kunanan. The head coach is Paul Ramos. And here's the WMPBL All-Star. Number 0, AJ Miranda. Number 7, Taki Takatak. 12, Princess Fabruada. 14, Gypsy Canuto. 24, Danica Pasha. 26, Reynalyn Ferrer. 27, Cassandra Salvani. 28, Gemma Miranda. The starting five coming in at center number 1, Ambi Almazan. Forward number 13, April Bernardino. Point guard number 15, Raisa Palmera D. Two guard number 33, Cindy Resultay. And at power forward number 17, Aliana Lim. Their head coach is Eileen Lebornio. Now both teams, please meet at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Starting five from both teams, please stay. Our game officials are crew chief Henry Espayos with Herbert Soriano and Christine Magsayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting five for both squads for the UP women's basketball team. We have Nolasco, Pesquera, Tapawan, Ozar, Conanan. While for the WMPBL, Palmera D, Resultay, Almazan, Bernardino, and Lim. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's game time, ladies and gentlemen. WMPBL All-Stars and the UP Women's Basketball. And WMPBL has the first possession. Oh, look at that. Aliana Lim.
Aliana Lim is like slowly just cementing her legacy here in the Philippines as one of the best and premier power forwards this country has ever seen.
Parang hindi tumatanda talaga si Aliana.
Oo.
No? I've seen her play basketball and grabe ang ano niyan talaga, inside-outside. No?
Kompleto na talaga.
And you were saying kailangan mag-click yung outside shooting and April Bernardino made sure na, nagki-click naman talaga.
I mean, here's another one of these legends that we're referring to, especially in the women's landscape of basketball, si April Bernardino.
Nolasco, binigay kay Pesquera. Pesquera, jumper, 15-footer, mali, or Mintes. As we see Raisa Palmeradi with the basketball. Tumira ng tres. Oh, yes, sir!
Goodness.
Oh, my God!
The WMPBL All-Stars, no joke, is literal all-star team talaga sila.
Oo. Meanwhile, na kay Pesquera ang bola. Kay Pesquera, binigyan ng pick. Takes a shot once again. Pasok na for Kay Pesquera.
That's a beautiful mid-range jumper from Kate Pesquera. And UP has a lot of exciting pieces as well, I think, who have entered into their program.
As we take a look kanina yung yung tinawag yung mga lineup, na dun yung si Favor O. No? Tangkad eh, no?
Tangkad.
She would have been a big difference in this game kung naglaro siya. But as far as I know, hindi siya nakapaglaro last season dahil sa injury. And then right now, this is a bounce back season. Itong coming season 88 ng UAAP for the UP.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting for UP. And I think especially in this game, obviously walang FSA yung WMPBL All-Stars. So as you mentioned, it would have been a really big advantage.
Nolasco, meanwhile, Mintes. And so far, hindi pa pumapasok yung mga tira ng mga known Gilas players na si Luna Ozar and then si Camille Nolasco. But of course, tingin mo ba meron tong pressure para sa kanila? Kasi knowing na, galing sa Gilas to and this, they're up against the WMPBL na dating, yung mga players nila, dating member ng Perlas Pilipinas and the Gilas Women's. And of course, si April, naging kakampi din nila.
I think there's a little bit of pressure in the sense na you always want to be able to, as we see a shot clock violation here, you always want to be able to, especially mga ate mo yun, diba? You want to be able to show them that you can handle it when you are the go-to players. Obviously, si Camille and si Luna. Well, Luna, I think, starting 5 siya minsan, but this is a different role for them. They're really kind of the go-tos now for UP. And especially si Camille Nolasco, it's funny because I remember her from the days of, when she just started out. And ngayon, she's one of the go-to players of UP. So,
yes,
it's really nice to see.
And of course, syempre, if there's one person na tuwan-tuwa na nakikita ngayon, si Coach Pat, na syempre, mga players niya to, pati current and past players niya to.
Yes, for sure.
And Velasco missing that layup. Rebound ng WMPBL All-Stars. Nandito na si... look at that layup ni Cindy Resultay. Or was that Ferrer?
I believe it was Ferrer.
Ferrer, that was Ferrer.
How about that pass from
Antoy
Ariana
Ferrer.
Lim?
Oh my. And right now, it's 12-2. A big difference dito is yung outside shooting because yung dalawang 3-point shots ng WMPBL came from the 3-point area. So that's 6 points immediately, di ba? At ito, isa sa mga 3-point shot. 3-point shot of the quarter si April Bernardino. Siyempre si April Bernardino. Finally! And Pesquera is the one hitting the shots for UP right now.
No
Bernardino,
hesitation.
binigay kay Lim. Lim, may taka ng bola, Lim. He has the height advantage. Oh my.
Si Ariana Lim, parang bulldozer no?
I mean, hindi pa rin nagbabagong laro ni Aliana. The former UAAP Women's MVP. Grabe. Wala akong masabi. Ang ganda ng laro nito.
And you have to give her props because she's also a full-time coach. There's a lot on her plate, but as you mentioned, that explosiveness is still there in her game.
And of course, si April Bernardino along with Annalyn Almasan and then itong si Aliana Lim. Grabe ang averages nila sa WPBL this season.
Domination, eh.
Oh, dominations. And right now, they're dominating the game 14-5. But let's see a pick given by Nolasco. Oh, a three-point shot at nagsimula na. Nolasco with that three-point shot.
That was a great look from Kate Pesquera to Camille Nolasco for that corner three.
Meanwhile, Fabrada. Oh, ganda ng
What a
pass.
pass.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
that's Ferrer. Tantoy Ferrer with that basket. Siya yung actually nag-lead sa UST for the title nung season 86. So she led the UST Growling Tigresses to a championship in UAAP in season 86. Last season yata niya. Finals MVP with an average of 15.7 points per game, 11.3 rebounds.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, you can already tell, these WMPBL stars are no joke. Each player bringing a level of expertise to this team.
16-10, 5:25 remaining. WMPBL All-Stars has the lead. Canuto. There's a drive inside by Faburada.
Ang hirap bantayan yung All-Stars.
Oo. Di mo alam kung
Oo.
kanino ka magpo-focus no? Lahat gagawa.
So
Imagine
many
mo,
weapons.
in the first batch, nandiyan si April and then si Aliana. Then dito naman, babalik si Canuto, si Faburada. I mean, pag ikaw yung depensa talagang hirap.
Pick your poison talaga. And I think this is a really good test for all these collegiate teams who have joined this tournament. Kasi it really is invaluable to go against, the premier players here in the Philippines, especially in the women's basketball.
19-10 is the score. Nakatak, balik kay Ferrer. Grabe.
Ito yung sinasabi ko, Peaks, when every time I watch women's basketball, I don't know what it is. We were talking about it off air. But the sequences, yung mga two-man game nila, the off-ball movement is just absolutely beautiful.
And just imagine, na syempre they're playing for different teams and they were formed as one team. Pero parang alam mo, ang tagal na nila naglalaro.
It's crazy. It's just the understanding of the game is at such a high level, especially for these seasoned players.
A miss there. 21-12 is the score. As substitution, as LJ Miranda will now enter for the WMPBL, also replacing Raisa Palmeradi. 14 seconds to shoot with 4:03 remaining first quarter action. So let's see if UP women's basketball team will be able to hang on. Kasi yesterday yung Ateneo, first quarter nakadikit pa Pero pagdating ng second, third quarter, dun bumitaw sila. But let's see. Oh, what a basket there from LJ Miranda. Making that one.
The thing is with this MPBL All-Star team is they're gonna keep coming. You need to play almost perfectly to try and control, because the shots just come in so many angles, so it's hard to contain them.
As we take a look at that, Ferrer making that layup. It's now 25-12. Ozar has it. There's a pick given. Ozar
What a
drives.
move.
Oh, what a move by
goodness.
Luna Ozar.
Oh my goodness. Kahit ako, nahilo ako dun
Oh. Well, let's see. It's down to 11 points. Bola na kay Miranda. LJ, he drives. And there was a foul. That is on number 16, Vigno. Mariel Vigno. As we take a look at that. Oh, zigzagging
Wow.
her way to the basket.
The footwork is amazing.
Oh. And timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. power, work, life, and more with Smart Powerall. All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Mga kaliga, let us welcome the UP Lady Fighting Maroons in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup. Fun fact that this team is not just strong in terms of their skills, but also rich in their traditions. Kagaya na lamang ng blonde hair era nila noong UAAP Season 86, which was actually organic according to Coach Paul Ramos. It's a symbol of their unity, camaraderie, commitment, and of course, their pride. And who knows, baka panibagong tradition na naman daw ang sisimula nila for the next season. So watch out lang daw tayo. Now, Kiko and Martin, ano ba yung importance ng pagkakaroon ng tradition in a team?
Alright, thank you so much, Bianca. Siyempre, importante na magkaroon ng tradition. No? Remember, back in the 90s, nako, yung ito sa PBA, si Coach Yengyao, nagpakalbo sila. Doon yata nagpakalbo na tunay si Coach Yengyao eh. Then, buong team sa kanila, nagpakalbo na talaga. So, parang, sabi ko, nananalo naman tayo eh. Sige, magpakalbo.
Oo. I mean, it still happens kahit ngayon, yung letran, di ba? I guess it just shows that form of unity. And kung ganun yung bond nyo, iba rin kasi yung chemistry pagdating sa court eh. Parang nasa-solidify in this case yung sisterhood.
Yes, I agree with that. Yung sisterhood nga nila. Na-strengthen. Malay nyo, no? You were telling me before, na yung sa ate mo, di ba? Kung di pa na alam, no, yung ate ni Martin was playing before sa UP women's basketball. Meron din silang parang ganung tradition ba?
So sila, nung time nila, of course, shout out to my sister, Bea Daez. And nung time nila, yung nauso sa kanila, lahat sila parang boy cut na hair, tapos pula yung buhok nila. So, ano talaga, for the Maroons talaga. So, at least ngayon, blonde, diba? Tapos pwede, kahit mahaba yung buhok, okay lang.
Oo nga, no? Pero ngayon, tingnan natin for their squad. Pero, the score is 27-14, 1 minute 36 seconds. Parang feel ko na nagulat tong UP with the fast-paced action na ginagawa ng WMPBL All-Stars.
It's definitely, I think, the more surprising aspect to this game kasi coming into this, akala natin, di ba, na babagalan ng WMPBL. But they actually have been speeding up the pace and UP hasn't been able to find a solution for it just yet.
And sinasabi nga na, pero kanina kasi si Aliana Lim, nakita natin bago maglaro, sabi niya, magkakape muna daw dahil yung resting period daw ng mga matatanda daw.
Naka 6 hours lang daw siya ng tulog pero sabi niya sapat na daw yan. Kape na lang hindi tapat nun.
Yun nga. Pero nakakatawa, di ba? I mean, competitive pa rin sila tapos may instances na nagpapatawa pa rin sila. But of course, for this veteran-laden team, no, parang sa kanila, parang they have something to prove na parang kaya pa nila sumabay.
That's what I love about these players in particular because, you know, obviously the elephant in the room is that I think, obviously in terms of opportunity, there's not as much opportunity for women's basketball here, but you can just feel that level of professionalism na dinadala nila despite whatever their situation is. Nagko-coach man sila, pero pagdating ng game time, they always deliver.
Yes, I agree with that. Na makikita mo professionalism ng mga kababaihan natin sa basketball. Nolasco with a basket or with a ball, 32 seconds remaining. Naghahanap ng papasahan. Ozar has it. Takes a shot, 3 points, no good. 29-14. UP firing blanks. Surprised by the hot shooting of WMPBL All-Stars. Nolasco with a board. 1 second remaining. Camille Velasco with a buzzer beater to cut the deficit to just 13 points. As WMPBL All-Stars led by Coach Al Lebornio has done wonders in the first quarter of action. As we take a look at the first quarter highlights, everyone doing their share. Everyone scoring, defending, rebounding, and doing everything as WMPBL All-Stars takes a 13-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Kiko Maligdam along with Martin Dias and Bianca Tacarda as we bring to you this matchup between the WMPBL All-Stars and the UP Women's Basketball. As Pesquera, as we see on the screen, Pesquera and Cunanan along with Barba. While on the other side, Almasan Bernardino and Palmera D. Possession will be with the UP women's team. Pesquera. May hawak ng bola. Oh, a three-point shot. Missed there by UP. Here comes Salvani. Salvani. He gets it, or she gets it to Almasan. Yes! Annalyn Almasan scoring there. Meanwhile, on the other end, Pesquera. Oh, what a great pass inside. Basket is scored.
Great pass there from Kate Pesquera. She's been diming early on in this ball game. To see here.
As we take a look at Risa Mao scoring there, 31-18. You know, this will be helpful for this, for like Ateneo and UP women's team as they prepare for their campaign in the UAP women's basketball. Kasi pwedeng nasabi nila no, yung experience of challenging the veterans in women's basketball. Ang laking tulong.
Oh. I mean, kasi you get everything eh. Yung WMPBL kasi All-Stars, wala silang masyadong holes in their game eh. So, to be able to go against the premier players, because essentially I feel like the WMPBL All-Stars, these are like the best, safe to say, players right now in women's basketball. So, because of that, you know, being able to play against them as a collegiate team, you're really able to test if you are ready. Kasi wala masyadong holes in this WMPBL All-Star team.
Yeah, from what we are seeing right now, Salvini may hawak ng bola. She passes it to Aliana Lim, and right now na kay Bernardino. Back to Lim. Oh, what a shot there!
Oh my goodness. Again, she's been doing this for so many years. It's amazing to still be able to do this at this level after so many years under her belt.
Meanwhile, Pesquera umi-score. Mainit na kamay.
Oh my goodness. Kate Pesquera.
Trying to show some people that, hey, this is not just a two women game for UP, but I can also be included here.
yung galaw niya, ano talaga, swabing-swabe.
Oh, may confidence eh, no?
Oo.
Oh, Pesquera for the three. Boom!
Wow! Oh my goodness. She is on one right now, folks. Kate Pesquera is hotter than fish grease.
37-24, 7:47 remaining. Salvani, oh, drives, oh! Nakalusot. Cassandra Shane Salvani, dating player ng FEU yan, ha?
UP's gonna need to get some stops here.
Actually, she's a player of FEU pa rin yata no, si Salvani.
Parang yung kapatid niya yung ano.
Yung na doon.
I think so. I think she's a freshman for FEU. She also came from yung FEU high school program eh.
So
I could
talaga
be mistaken.
nasa dugo nila if ever yung ano talaga, no? Basketball.
But you know, UP, it's so nice to see. Kahit yung UP at Ateneo, they've come such a long way as you see here.
As we take a look at a 3-point shot of the quarter. Oh, that was Kay Pesquera.
Pero nakakatuwa kasi, and we spoke about this off-air, no? And this is no shot to UP or Ateneo. It just, I think the seeds that were planted. When I was watching UP back in the day, my sister, it took them a very long time, 4 years to get their first win. So now, being able to see them na competitive na talaga sila, even Ateneo, it's really refreshing.
Yes, of course, Ateneo. Ateneo, they made it sa ano, no, Final Four, di ba?
Took them some time din dati. Medyo kulelat din sila.
Oh, etong UP actually finished second runner-up. Pero since wala si Favor Ono, they fell back nung last season. Ngayon babawi sila. Now, right now, let's take some news or get some updates sa sidelines from our courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda. Bianca, what's up?
According to Coach Aile Borneo, it's such a full circle moment for her and the three UAAP champs, namely Tantoy Ferrer, Pringle Fabruada, and Gypsy Paduto, dahil nga dati raw ay nakakalaban nilang sila in the UAAP. Pero ngayon ay siya na ang nagko-coach. Having this three in the team, Coach I knows that she only needs to put these players in condition and they'd be a real headache sa kanilang opponent. Now, Kiko and Martin, what's the advantage of having quality players in your team?
Okay, I guess that the best one or the best person to answer is you, no? Kasi you've been coaching.
I mean, I think to answer directly, I think when you have really quality players, it always helps.
Yes, but it's a big headache, diba?
Yeah, for sure. I think, having a lot of talent is a good problem to have. And I think it's one of those things na kung kailangan mo lang balance. Yung pinaka-importante naman, I think, when dealing with a lot of good players is basta walang ego. Kung walang ego, you'll be able to put it together. And as we can see, diba, so far, mga okay naman yung performance nila. And I think really it's just, are you able to strip down, maybe take the back seat when you're so loaded with talent and take upon your role.
All right, so right now the score is 39-30. 9 na puntos na lamang ang kalamangan ng Wmbpl All-Stars. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pagdalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito mo forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isa.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. The Wmbpl All-Star team are enjoying a 9-point lead over the UP women's basketball with 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Of course, Tantoy Ferrer having a great game so far, along with Annalyn Almazan, and of course si April Bernardino, and not to mention, we forgot to mention din pala si Aliana Lim, but right now the 5 on the floor includes Ferrer, the former finals MVP, as Luna Uzar taking matters in her own hands. Talagang sabi niya, take charge siya, pero parang napakaaga.
Yun na nga eh. And with Luna actually, I think this is when she's most dangerous. When she's getting downhill, she's putting pressure on the defense. Ang galing kasi na footwork niya eh. Magaling siya mag-counter.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity for her kasi she can really, usually we see her in Gilas as a role player. She's one of the primary defensive players, slashers ng Gilas. Pero dito, she can take more of a leadership role as well.
As we take a look at that 39-31, a split from the line from Luna Ozar. Resulta ay binigay kay Ferrer. Ferrer, not her area of responsibility, but what a pass inside. Ngayon, na kay Fabruada. Basket is good.
Ang ganda ng chemistry ng WMPBL All-Stars.
It's 41-31.
Parang alam na alam nila yung kung saan pupunta yung teammate nila, when to space, kailan sila kakat.
And then Fabruada scoring once again. So talagang lahat ng ipasok ni Coach Al, no, talagang gagawa.
Oo.
Ang hirap nitong kalabanin, no?
It's truly the name on their jersey holds true. These are truly all-stars here in the Philippines. But you know, UP's done a good job of staying in it. I like their approach, being really aggressive on defense, trying to get stops, attacking the paint.
43-31, 4:35 remaining. Raisa Palmeradi, the former MVP sa UAAP Women's. Naging kakampi pa yata niya si Aliana Lim before, no? And then led the FAU to a championship. And right now, siya na yung head coach.
It's really, and that's what I find so amazing. It's when ang hirap din maging coach at player at the same time.
Oh, yes.
Ang hirap nun. But you know, these women make it look so effortless. And hindi lang yung parang skills trainer. Ano talaga? Head coach talaga.
Oo, head coach. And there is a possible sportsman-like foul. So tingnan natin kung sino ito. 45-31, 3:57 remaining. And they will try to review. And of course, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Buffalo Wings and Things, LGR, the Shawarma Shack, and then of course, nandiyan din ang Smart 5G for supporting the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Oh. So that involves si Princess or Pringle Fabruada. So let's see.
So 45-31 here, 14-point lead being held by the WMPBL All-Stars. And the shoutout din kasi you know obviously si Coach Aliana Lim kasama siya ng coaching staff of UST, and the head coach of UST for WMPBL is Jed Austria, who is a classmate of mine, son of Leo Austria, and he's been doing an amazing job as well. Yung mga Austria talaga parang yung coaching nasa dugo talaga nila eh.
Oo. Hindi lang magaling maglaro. Magaling din maglaro.
Oo. Si Jed was a player in the PBA D-League. Si Bacon, Austria, obviously. I think coach din siya sa Ateneo, women's basketball.
Ano nga si Bacon? Alam ko na nakita ko nga siya naglaro before. Nako, parang ang tagal na yun. Parang nabubuko yung edad natin.
si Bacon, isa din yun na, back in the day, as we see here.
Ito yung play na nare-review. Nagkaroon ng parang friendly push.
Yeah. I feel like here, when you watch the women's games, a lot of the times it gets really physical, but then it's never too excessive.
Tamang timpla lang.
Tamang timpla lang.
Parang nagbeso-beso lang.
Nagkakaano lang, getting to know.
Yes. So right now, shooting that sportsmanlike foul, yan si Shane Cunanan. 3:57 remaining, 45-32. Oh, Luna Osar taking charge.
Wow.
Pero Mintes, rebound, Shane. Kunanan takes a jumper, makes the shot.
That's a tough move by Konana, and just bringing in that elbow and getting that post up to go.
45-34. Fabruada. Oh, three-point shot. Raisa Palmeradi.
Ang effortless lang talaga para sa
Ang ganda ng
All-Stars.
bitaw, no?
Oo.
Pag nakita mo talagang parang normal na.
Oo.
Mas maganda pa yata bitaw niya kaysa sa bitaw ko eh.
I mean, I think I could say the same too. She probably shoots that thing better than me as well.
48-34, 3:01 remaining. Naagaw ang bola. Here comes UP. They're down by 14. Oh, takes a shot.
Wow.
Munti ka na mag-travel.
Maybe not the best decision there for UP. But again, that's what UP wants to do. I think they want to be able to get some stops and run out on the break. They just need to be able to convert.
48-34, 14-point lead. 2:48 remaining. Ito pala, no, actually, malaking ano din eh, nakausap din natin, kaibigan natin si Justin Almeda. Actually, no, si Raisa Palmeradi kasi, siya yung head coach ngayon, di ba, ng FEU. Tapos, ngayon, kasama din sa All-Star si Salvani. Di ba? So,
Connected.
Connected.
Oh.
Parang, Salvani has the opportunity to play along with her coach, di ba?
Crazy.
Ano kaya feeling na nun?
I mean, it's so interesting because that's why saludo ako talaga sa mga player na to. Because it's hard when, kasi pag coach ka, there's a level of respect that your players give to you. Ngayon, kung ipoprove mo pa on the court mismo, iba na yung level of respect. Kasi not only can you talk about it, you can show them din, di ba?
Yes, how it goes or how to play good basketball. Takatak, pumasok na rin sa game. Oh, jumper there, Mentes. Rebound ni Ozar.
Si Ozar, mukhang naano rin siya dito. Like, pinapressure na siya ng All-Stars.
Oh, parang nakita na kasi na she's taking over. So, it would be interesting if, kunyari, si Nolasco naman ang mag-take over to ease some pressure kay Ozar. But right now, I'm checking this WMPBL All-Star. So, medyo meron dito mga player ng either NU, FEU, UST. Kasi I was wondering, sabi ko, si Takatak, she's familiar. Now, Takatak was a graduate of UAAP or sa UST. Na naging player of the week before sa UAAP. So, talagang experience-wise, talagang wala kang masabi with Takatak also.
Loaded na talaga.
Meanwhile, April, almost a wild pass there. Oh, three-point shot, Mentes, si Ferrer.
I mean, you gotta hand it to UP. They're hanging in there. You know, just a 12-point lead. They've been competing. They've been competing hard. Again, I feel like if they can just find a way to get some stops and push pace. Kasi ngayon, medyo kontrolado ng WMPBL.
Yes, because of, siguro, ito na rin yung advantage nila sa depth. So, we were saying na gamitin sana ng UP yung youth movement nila. However, parang kung itong WMPBL All-Stars, when they move, parang they're all, parang bata pa eh.
Ayun lang yung problema eh.
So, as for UP, paano mo matitake advantage yun eh, no? And look at that, Aliana Lim. Oh my.
I'm just shaking my head kasi wala nang masabi.
Nasil niya, then may foul. Teaching Luna Ozar some moves inside the shaded lane.
I mean, si Aliana Lim, I think, is the perfect kind of picture perfect na model siya kasi, you know, she can shoot it from outside, she can bring it in, she can handle the ball, she can pass the ball. So, complete package talaga si Aliana Lim.
And of course, si Aliana Lim, sabi nga natin, full of experience, finals MVP ng 2011, WNBL champion at MVP. And then ngayon, naglalaro sa WMPBL. Ang ganda ng performance. As Risa Mao scoring there. And then UP missing that 3 with 109 remaining. Aliana Lim, oh my goodness, the complete package.
Oh man, naubusan na tayo ng words to describe Aliana Lim. What an answer. But you know, Mao's been playing well too for UP. She's had some bright moments.
So let's see. Overshadowed lang talaga sa ginagawa ng counterpart niya na si Aliana Lim, no? But of course, you cannot discredit yung effort yung binibigay ni Mao. Canuto has it, binigay kay Lim. Oh, there was a foul there on Ferrer.
That's what Nolasco does. Si Camila Nolasco, I feel like what she really brings to a team is grit. Yung toughness, yung leadership. She doesn't really get you a lot of point production, but she'll give you that steadiness that you need. Yung mga glue guys, or glue ladies.
Importante talaga yon sa mga teams. Kasi no matter how talented you are, kung wala kayong glue ladies, or speaking for the women's basketball, ang hirap eh.
Especially pag, you know, when you have a lot of talent on your team, you need sometimes parang like a Draymond Green type of player who's there more to lead, facilitate, you know, lead the defense. Kasi ang daming weapons ng UP, you know, Kate Pesqueda, we have Mao, we have Ozar, who I think they can, and then when you add Ono, that 5 is a really strong 5.
Strong 5 indeed. So I just hope that Ono is already, you know, good to go or fit to go to play, because she will be a big factor in UP's campaign this season. The former Rookie of the Year yata siya for the UAAP 2 seasons ago before she suffered an injury off-season kaya hindi nakalaro.
Ang laki niya. Grabe.
Laki.
Ang laki niya.
Parang ngayon ko tumabi kasi tangkat talaga eh. No?
I don't know what her height is, what she's listed as, but she looks like she's well above like 6'4", 6'5".
Oh yes, definitely. Canuto, may hawak ng bola. Binigay kay Lim. Lim, jumper. Oh my!
It's a masterclass, Kicks.
Oh.
It's a masterclass. Lahat ng levels.
Oh, grabe si Aliana Lim. Trying to prove everyone that she is still here.
Yung sekreto ata yung Kickstart Coffee na ininom niya before ano.
Oo nga, sabi na ni Aliana, kakapin muna daw sila. But Kickstart Coffee also, okay. Second quarter highlights there as we take a look at that. It's an Aliana Lim show.
Wow.
Grabe ang pinakitang puwersa ni Aliana Lim. Of course, si Kay Pesquera making good of herself. And then Salvani, the FEU player, doing wonders here. And at halftime, it's a 15-point lead enjoyed by the WMPBL All-Stars over the UP Women's Basketball. We'll be back.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Mga kaliga, magandang umaga, and I'm here with our halftime interview guest. That is Coach Justin Domingo from the UP Lady Fighting Maroons. No, magandang umaga po, Coach Justin. And former team captain nga po kayo and now part of the coaching staff. So ano po bang masasabi ninyo to the journey of your team after your second runner-up finish noong season 86 wherein it happened after 15 years po?
Well, yung journey was actually a very good journey, lalo na yung season ko as a captain. No, we had a very good community, a team, a very good supporter, coaching staff, and everyone. So, lahat kami parang very privileged and grateful sa lahat ng blessings na nakuha namin to the point na ito yung time na nakuha na nagsabay-sabay kami and we work together for it. So, we honor our former teammates, our alumni sa performance namin noon.
Yes po, and nagre-reflect naman po yung mga sinabi po ninyo na camaraderie doon po sa mga traditions din nyo po. And second question ko po is, may difference po ba as a player and now as a coach?
Very big difference, you know. Ang perspective pala ng mga coaches, very malawak at malalim bukod sa pagiging player. Although, it makes sense that I had this great opportunity na naging player and a coach so that because naiintindihan ko yung ano pinagdadaanan ng mga players at ano yung mga perspective or point of view naman ng coaches. So in a way, in this transition, mas feeling ko makakatulong ako sa mga team namin to communicate what is needed and kung ano man yung mga kinakailangan nila at gusto nila and as well as vice versa din yun sa coaches to players naman.
And kitang-kita rin po yung dedication nyo po to your team that even after your playing years po as a player ay nag-coach pa rin po kayo. But lastly, may gusto po ba kayong batiin, i-shoutout or pasalamatan sa ating live?
Of course, thank you sa Pinoyliga to invite us, yung UP, WBT, and of course sa lahat ng UP community na sumusuporta sa team namin, and of course to my family and as well as my friends. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much din po, Coach Justin Domingo. Mga kaliga, that's all for our halftime interview. Tutok lang po kayo dahil magbabalik ang Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya ang pagdalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya ang pagdalawa.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After 20 minutes of basketball action, we're at halftime. Lamang ang WMPBL All-Star team kontra UP Women's Basketball. 55-40, a 15-point lead as we take a look at the highlights as we see those baskets from WMPBL and, of course, the UP Women's team. And halftime stats, 12 out of 26 for UP, 19 out of 25 for WMPBL. Good field goal percentage for the WMPBL. For the three-point shooting, almost the same. 3 out of 19 3 out of 9 for UP, 4 out of 7 for WMPBL. For free throws, good free throw shooting for both squads, 7 out of 9, 5 out of 6. Then for the rebounds, dito lamang ang WMPBL 16-9. And also the assist, 15-4. But of course, in turnovers then, WMPBL. That's why WMPBL All-Stars are leading by 15 because of those stats categories. And the top scorers, Pesquera with 14, Nolasco with 7, and Mao with 7. While on the other side, we have Lim with 13, Fabruada with 9, and Ferrer with 8. Martin, no, we're just 1 minute before the start of the third quarter. Parang seeing the stats, talaga it validates na why WMPBL is leading right now. As we take a look at the family audience cam here in the WMPBL and the UP game in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. So, going back to the discussion, parang lamang na lamang sila yung rebounds at assists. What happened ba? Talagang ang laki ng difference eh.
I think this is where someone like an Ono would be so valuable because they've really dominated in the paint. And I think more than that, it's really just been the experience, like we talked about, that high IQ basketball. Every time that someone cuts for the WMPBL All-Stars, it seems like everyone's just finding everyone. So I think for UP, they're gonna want to make this game a little dirtier in the sense na they need to get scrappy with the defense and really push the pace. We haven't seen Luna Azar really get her traction yet, so I want to see her be a little bit more aggressive in the second half.
And of course, syempre for the WMPBL, nakita natin yung rebound department. Pagkuha nila ng rebound, may tumatakbo na. So, on the other side naman, napansin natin for the UP, parang they're more of the, since nahirapan yata sila mag-execute ng play in our own point of view. Parang they are more of a parang individual or isolation type. Kaya yun yung nangyayari. And that, dyan dumadating yung sabi mo si Favor Ono. No, with the rebounding to ease some pressure from the wingman.
Ang nahihirapan din kasi si Luna na makabuelo kasi yung depensa nakatutok sa kanya eh. So every time that Luna's driven or even at the backcourt, pinapressure na siya. So as you mentioned, it would be nice to see Camille Nolasco maybe handle the ball so that it can relieve a little bit of pressure from Luna, maybe open up opportunities for her to get hot from the perimeter.
And of course, before we start the game or the third quarter, we'd like to say hello and good morning to everyone watching the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals in the YouTube and Facebook page. Sa YouTube, nakikita natin si Lenny Pagalunan, and then si Gab Ferreras, si John Carlo Cruz, and si Mark Reyes also watching. This is Kiko Malikdem along with Martin Taes and Bianca Tagarda, and of course Aliana Lim hindi pa rin tapos.
Ako excited ako for the Aliana Lim highlight reel after this game kasi she hasn't scored the same bucket twice.
And three-point shot by UP there, 57-43, 9:29. 30 seconds have actually gone by. Look at Lim. Binigay ngayon kay number 33, that's Cindy Resultay. Also a veteran in terms of women's basketball, si Cindy Resultay. And this is an interesting matchup simply because of the new and old guards, sabi nila. And Nolasco has it. She's double teamed. Oh, a three-point shot there. Miss by number 3. That is Tapawan.
Kita nyo, on that possession, dinideny na si Luna Azar.
Oo. Parang they are respecting Luna Azar o Azar's capabilities.
Yes, exactly.
Wag na nilang papainitin yung kamay.
Because we know that she can get hot like a microwave.
Resulta binigay kay Aliana. Oh, jumper,
Oh
no
my
good.
goodness. If that went in, one-legged shot, hindi ko na alam.
Yung mga ano natin no, yung mga veterans natin.
Oo.
Pero yung itsura naman nila parang hindi pa rin veterans.
Oo.
Mas mukhang veteran pa nga yung mga itsura natin.
And you know, it's that is so true, Kiko. They're making us look bad right now. Pero see, I have to give it to Coach Riza because she's also a mother of 3.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it's so amazing that she's still competing at such a high level. Shout out to all the moms out there.
Yes. Hardworking moms. Raisa Palmera D. Oh, interesting matchup here.
Oo, maganda.
Nolasco and D. Oh, April almost lost the inside. Ito.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Aliana. Oh, muntingan na yun. Ang ganda ng move no?
I think her footwork is really second to none just in the Philippines. Pagdating sa poste, she has 1,000,001 moves. Hindi yan mauubos.
Siyempre, we have to give credit also dun sa defense ni Mao kanina, no? She's giving her best to deny Lim of those easy baskets.
I like Mao's game.
Yes.
She's scrappy. She can shoot it.
Tahimik lang no?
Oo.
But you know, she's contributing well for Coach Paul's team. Meanwhile, rebound won by Lim.
You know, that wasn't, you know, the possession didn't end the way they wanted to, but I really like the possession for, you see an end one there.
And one for Cindy Resultay.
But I like that possession for UP. Get the ball in Camila Nolasco's hand, put her in a pick and roll, opens up opportunities for her to find her teammates.
And at that time, medyo nagulat lahat no? Because they thought that Raisa Palmera will be taking that shot. Pero pinasa niya last second kay Resultay. Napaganda pa, end one opportunity pa.
I mean, ito yung maganda sa WMPB All-Stars because you just have so many options to pass to.
Oo.
Unlimited.
Hindi ka magsasawa Parang lahat ng pasahan mo, automatic alam mo may gagawa
So I think that also is the reason why their assists are so high. Because, you know, you just have quality players all throughout.
60-43, 7:07 remaining, third quarter action. Kunanan, may hawak ng bola, naghanap ng papasahan. Oh, binigay kay Castro. Mintis naman si Castro. Palmera D, binigay kay Ferrer. The former finals MVP, the UAAP. Binigay ngayon kay Aliana. Aliana inside, double team. 10 seconds to shoot.
Good steal.
And a turnover.
Here comes UP. This is what we want to see from them.
Bingo. Oh, yes.
I think yun yung advantage nila. You know, getting stops, they need to be able to play fast in transition. They need to transition fast from offense to defense. From defense to offense, I mean.
Oh, what a move inside.
God.
Grabe, April Bernardino.
It's just, literal, it's a clinic. It's a clinic in every shape or form of it. I mean, look at the footwork.
Yung footwork.
The pirouette.
And I'm sure Coach Pat Aquino who's watching right now is smiling.
I think Coach Pat Aquino, Coach Heidi, they've done a spectacular job with the Philippine team program. Now they're doing, they're running the WMPBL, so doing big things for basketball here in the Philippines.
Buffalo's Wings and Things, and then the Shawarma Shack. LG Arden, maraming salamat sa mga sponsors. Smart also. Thank you so much.
Actually, Kicks, may kwento ako dun because si Coach Heidi and Coach Pat. So Coach Heidi was the head of the basketball program for women's here in ENDERUN.
Okay.
And si Coach Pat yung advisor nila. And I used to attend their training almost every day kasi grabe yung organization And you just learn so much from the way that they conduct yung training. And
Yung
I think
movements.
and that was the biggest thing, yung movement, yung off-ball movement. Grabe talaga. I think Coach Heidi and Coach Pat are one of the leading coaches here in the Philippines across the board, including the men's division.
Lim has the basketball. Binigay kay Palmera D. Raisa almost lost that one. Uy, ginamit ang veteran move.
High IQ play.
Mawawala na ng spasyo.
Oo.
Nagulat na si Castro.
Oh. Pero as you mentioned, nandun din talaga yung, parang yung quick decision making, yung explosiveness, nandun pa rin eh.
At syempre maganda dyan, natuturuan niya yung kanyang player, si Salvani. Pero, no,
Oo.
nakikita niya, this is how you do it.
Oo. Don't let me coach you, let me show you.
63-45. So, ngayon naman, kumuha naman tayo ng balita from the sidelines sa ating courtside reporting na si Bianca Tagarda. Bianca!
Despite the absence of UPFSA star player Favor Ono and other key players recovering from their injuries, the odds are still in favor of the UP Lady Fighting Maroons. Sabi nga ni Coach Paul Ramos, they still have core players left such as Krista Mau, Luna Ozor, Kay Pesquera, and Camille Nolasco. Kaya naman they surely can fight and reclaim the strength that they had during their season 86 stint in the UAAP. Apart from that, kitang-kita naman ang hustle ng mga players ng first half in minimizing the gaps. But Kiko and Martin, what must the Lady Fighting Maroons do to cut the bleeding for this quarter?
Well, first of all, yung sinasabi natin, use the youth movement. Mukhang mahirap nang gawin yon kasi mukhang bata pa rin tong legs ng ating mga WMPBL. Even though they are playing back-to-back days, ang bilis pa rin. For me, sa akin na lang siguro, composure na lang. Composure whenever they have the ball. Kasi baka minsan, pag na-double team sila, natataranta eh. Kasi comes with, being young.
Yeah, for sure. I think to add on to that, I think they just really need to buckle down on defense. Kasi if they're struggling on their half-court sets, their best advantage is really just to get stops and try to push pace. Kasi pag dinay sila, nahihirapan sila eh. Nawawala yung yung sistema nila eh.
Well, that's a common problem pag bata eh. Pag medyo veterano ka na, wala na, kaya mo na kung anong gawin mo eh.
Exactly. Kita mo sa WMPBL Stars, pag dinay sila, binabackdoor lang nila eh.
Oo. Meron na silang alam na nila yung gagawin. Look at that. Yung mga
So, I mean, it's just even those sequences, kita mo, they're trying to run similar sets to yung WMPBL, yung high-low, pero hindi pa nila nakukuha yung perfect na yung placement pa eh.
63-47, 4:09 remaining. Inbound ng UP. Castro ngayon nasa loob kay number 20. That's Kunanan.
Things getting a little scrappy there.
Pero nandun naman yung yung pagiging sportsmanship.
Yes, for sure. I don't think, have you ever seen like an actual like quote-unquote fight during
Parang wala eh.
Parang wala pa eh. No?
Parang meron talagang dito yung respect.
Which is great.
And of course, timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. Still a big 16-point lead for the WMPBL All-Stars, and we will be back here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And back to the ball game, Kiko Maligdam along with Martin Daes and Bianca Tagarda. We bring you the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals, and the game at hand, it's between the WMPBL All-Stars and the UP Women's Basketball. So far with 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the third quarter, a 16-point lead is enjoyed by the WMPBL All-Stars. over the Lady Fighting Maroons. So tingnan natin kung hahabol pa or makakahabol or matatapisan pa ang malaking kalamangan ng WMPBL team. So possession is with UP. Castro, binigay kay Pesquera. Pesquera has been silent so far. Ngayon binigay kay Mau. Mau for the three. No good. But that was a good decision for Mau because, you know, kung ako yung coach, mas gusto ko nang ititira mo kaysa ma-shot clock violation.
Yeah, for sure. And Mau can shoot that from that range, so a good shot for her. And again, this is just, you know, it's not too bad. It's a 16-point lead. You know, it's a lot of time left in this ball game. Anything can happen.
And there's a turnover. At meron substitution as Luna Ozar checking in, replacing si Castro. 3:28 remaining. At si Evangelista checking in also.
So here's Luna Azar back in the ball game. Let's see what she does. Again, she's been a little silent in this so far, so we're gonna try and see if she's gonna get going here.
Tingnan natin as Ozar has it. It's more of talagang isolation eh. No?
Oh.
So maybe she could try to be a decoy. You know, knowing that the defense will be focusing on her. Siguro pwedeng gawin nilang mag-decoy siya and then set up someone who can take the shot. Like si Pesquera.
Yeah,
Sino
for sure.
Something like that. So let's see. With 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, timeout is called. 63-47. We'll be back.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ang nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isa.
And back to the game. I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Buffalo's Wings and Things. Saktong-sakto, magla-lunch time na. And then also the Shawarma Shack. And then LGR. And of course, ang Smart 5G. 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Bola ng WMPBL. And of course, ENDERUN Colleges. Thank you so much for supporting the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Rebound, Fabruada missing on that one. And the boards are being lorded by WMPBL. Sobrang laki ng ginagawa ng WMPBL here as we take a look at that. Inbound. Ferrer, jumper, it's good for Ferrer.
It's just been a lot of domination inside the paint, especially on the offensive glass for WMPBL. Nahihirapan yung UP.
67-45, pero yan, nakascore ulit. As Luna Ozar, she's silent but deadly.
Oh, good drive there from Luna Azar. One of the few times that she was able to secure that ball off the handoff, turned the corner, got that layup.
As Tantoy Ferrer was fouled. So, so here comes WMPBL, 14 seconds to shoot. Raisa, he drives, trying to challenge the defense of Pesquera. Oh, She lost that basketball and quickly apologizing to the bench. She's a very tall guard for women's basketball, so Raisa Palmera D. Ozar for the three, no good. Here comes Canuto. Canuto, may hawak ng bola. Pinasa kay Fabruada. Canuto has it. So Canuto is also part of the NU team na alam nating heavyweight in women's basketball. And of course, a memorable event ni Canuto is yung basket niya sa season 86 na nagtulak sa NU sa Final Four. That was 2 years ago, no?
Yeah. I think NU has really kind of developed into a powerhouse team for, especially in the women's UAP.
Along with UST. Yan talagang rival.
Oo. I think yung
rivalry.
UST, nung dumating sila Coach Heidi, ayun talaga, doon nag-shift yung UST basketball talaga.
Ozar has it. She drives. Oh, what a
move.
great
Oh my
escape
goodness.
move. Everything but the
Oh.
basket for Luna Ozar. Less than a minute remaining, 65-49. Naging mabagal ang scoring lately. But then, Fabruada said, anong scoring na mabagal?
Ako na bahala, Kiko. I mean, again, the WMPBL All-Stars is pouring it on.
And take note, ito din pala si Fabruada, no? NU graduate din. And parang last year si Fabruada graduate, so part of the championship team. So she usually plays the 3 or 4 position. So ayan si Canuto, so talagang NU bloodline, sabi nga nila. May bloodline.
Oo. Ano talaga, kinuha talaga, kaya bagay na bagay yung All-Star kasi kinuha talaga yung best of the best.
Oh.
You know, so taking a look at the clock.
10 seconds remaining. Ozar, oh, what a pass inside. But Evangelista could not make that.
Ang hirap sa interior eh.
Oh,
Ganda ng defense ng WMPBL All-Star.
they just shut down the interior offense of UP. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 30 minutes of basketball action, it's a big 21-point lead for the WMPBL All-Stars as they take a 70-49 lead. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals.
Pinoyliga is the proud member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isang
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, dito sa Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. End of third quarter, 70-49, 21-point lead. As fourth quarter is underway, Afril, she has the basketball, binigay kay Canuto. Lim is asking for it, pero binigay kay Fabruada, missing on that one.
And another offensive rebound.
Oh!
It's just so easy for her. It's so effortless.
And right now, what I'm seeing is may isang FAU, tatlong NU, isang UST.
Tapos lahat pa star na ng team.
Oh. Lahat star pa ng mga teams nila for the WMPBL All-Stars. And look at the passing. Unselfish basketball. Di ba usually kasi pag All-Star ka, you have the tendency to, to make the backaw move, sabi nga nila. Pero dito talaga na, wala eh. Pasahan lang sila.
Dito mo walang ego eh. Oh no.
Oh, what a pass! But they failed to make that basket. Si LJ Miranda. No good.
Good pass.
Pesquera. Oh, a three-point shot by Castro. No good. Rebound ni Castro ulit. Drives, takes a
Good
shot,
drive.
makes that basket.
Good shot there from Castro. Not settling on that second time around. Lifting up and getting the floater to go.
72-51, 8:34 remaining. Canuto. May hawak ng bola, naghahanap ng papasahan. Binigay kay Taki. Oh, inside. Naubusan ng oras. And it's a shot clock violation. .21 remaining. And Salvani enters the game. Shane Salvani. .17 remaining. Kunana. Okay, number 16, Vigno. Oh, Vigno.
It's a beautiful drive there from Vigny. A little bit of a hesitation into that scoop layup.
Like what you said, it's a chance for other players na hindi masyado kilala to step up.
For sure, as you see another beautiful Aliana Lim move.
Parang wala na tayo, mauubusan na tayo na masasabi kay
Oh my
Aliana.
goodness. She is just...
Sinusunog yata yung score sheet.
Oo. Ano talaga siya eh. Monster eh.
Oh, and
Here we go. Highlight.
It would be very interesting kung ilang puntos ang na-score ni Aliana in this game. And we're just 7 minutes and 26 seconds left pa sa fourth quarter.
And to any, girl or female who's watching, Aliana Lim, if you don't know her, she is definitely someone that you could look up to here in the Philippine basketball women's scene.
Ayun na siya, parang 3 or 4 laro niya. Tapos tumatakbo pa. Ang hirap.
She doesn't even look tired. This is just parang nagpapasyal lang siya sa park. Okay, layup lang.
Fast break. Play of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's Aliana Lim. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 78-53 is the score. WMPBL on top right now by 25 points. So usually ito na yung second half na medyo umahataw ng gusto ang WMPBL just like in their previous game against Ateneo. Three-point shot. Oh, yes, sir. Camille Nolasco needs that one.
And a shot there for Camille Nolasco. Hitting the three from the corner.
At ito naagaw ng Nikonanan and Nolasco. Oh, munti ka na.
Just couldn't get it to go. That would have been huge.
80-56. .6:16 remaining. Nolasco. Mintes. I thought she's gonna do the heat check time.
Oh.
And
It was
Krisa Mao.
online, but a good put back from Mao. Si Mao, actually, maganda yung laro niya dito.
Oo. Tahimik lang pero sobrang effective ni Mao. Aliana once again.
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Like, it's just everything. It's welcome to the Aliana Lim Clinic.
Yeah, she's burning down the stat sheets right now.
Hinost lang dito sa ENDERUN.
Kailangan natin ng fire extinguisher
Oo,
for
grabe.
Aliana Lim. Sobrang init.
Lahat rebounds. Baka, hindi ko alam. I'd love to see the stats on this
Oo
one.
nga eh. Because yesterday, I think she scored 17 points. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. So, we take a look at a 3-point shot of the quarter. And right now, kuha naman tayo ng balita sa ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda. Bianca, ano ang balita?
WNPBL All-Star player Tantoy Ferrer is living the life of a Filipina basketball player dahil nga after she sends her collegiate team, the UST Growling Tigresses, to championship after a 17-year drought in season 86, she then volunteered coach and the same team at ngayon ay she's enjoying the women's basketball scene as a pro and as one of the products of Coach Heidi Ong. Now, Kiko and Martin, can you feel the competitiveness of Tantoy on court?
Talagang ramdam na ramdam mo no? As in talagang her play is more of a 5-4-5, no? And kitang-kita mo kanina early on, di ba, yung so-called physicality niya. Talagang matatakot ka kasi yung build niya.
Oo.
Pag bumangga ka, giba.
Oo. 100%. I mean, that's her advantage and you can definitely feel it. And I think especially in these types of games where, well, ayun na nga, parang they've been dominating inside the paint talaga. Kaya, a resounding yes to that for sure.
And of course, Raisa Palmera de Fabroada and Canuto checking in, replacing Aliana Lim, Salvani, and of course, LJ Miranda. So far parang hindi na nga natin nakita naglaro ngayon si Danica Pasha and Gemma Miranda. May lakad yata or may previous commitment.
So,
82-58. Oh, what a shot there.
you know, I'm really excited to see Nagoya go against this Wmbpl team.
Oh, yes.
That'll be a good matchup.
Oh, nga, maganda. Interesting. Kailan ba yun? Imarka na sa
Oh,
calendar.
i-mark na natin sa calendar. So, everyone got to tune into that one.
And of course, the USC team.
Oo. Ano yun? Kumbaga may familiarity na sila kasi obviously si Coach Aliana is one of the assistant coaches of UST.
Oo. At ang question, maglalaro ba si
Oo,
Coach?
exactly. Kung magka-coach siya.
Oo, parang dati kasi may, when Pinoyliga had this Women's Cup, naglaban yata yung Army saka isang case. Yung assistant coach dito, si Vanji Soriano. Hindi siya naglaro dahil kalaban niya.
Yeah. So that might be a good move for UST. Baka i-require nila na bawal maglaro si Coach Aliana.
Pero syempre, knowing the WMPBL, loaded eh.
Oo.
Right now, no, like what we said, si April Bernardino, she knows when to pick up the scoring, when to lay down, kailan.
Kumbaga may parang switch siya eh.
Oo, meron switch eh. Right now, katulad si April, puro defense lang siya, rebound, assist. Hindi siya nagpaparasa. Pero feel ko, if ever Aliana won't be around, magpipick up tong si April.
Yan yung maganda dito sa sa WMPBL All-Stars. It's exactly what you mentioned. Si April, komportable siya na kahit passer, defender lang siya.
Yes.
It's not a need for her to drop 20 points, although she could on any given night.
Oo. I mean, kung talagang gugustuhin niya, gagawin.
Oo.
Parang ganun din si Aliana Lim.
Yes.
Diba? Kung kailan gusto niya, talagang gagawin niya.
So,
And what I like about it right now, ito, katulad si Aliana Lim, she's teaching Salvani, the youngest, in the team right now. She's teaching her some strategies. So hindi lamang puro ano lang sila, no? Puro laro. There's also teach or parang nagti-teach sila sa kanilang mga younger players.
for sure. And I mean, if you really think about it, when was the last time we saw a playing coach in the men's division on any level? Ang tagal na. Parang Alvin Patrimonio pa ata.
Si Robert Jaworski.
Robert Jaworski, diba?
98.
So it's been a really long time, but you know, it's alive and well in the women's basketball scene.
Meanwhile, a 3-point shot, Mintes, si Castro. Nagmamadali si Vigno. Nakuha niya ang bola. Ngayon, bola ulit ng UP. They are down by 24 points. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Vigno. Naghahanap ng papasahan. Some motion offense being played. Tapawan has it.
Telegraph the pass on that
2
one.
minutes. Tantoy Ferrer for the three. Missing that one. Uy, nakuha ni Fabruada. Ang name ni Fabruada is Princess Marie. Pero ang tawag sa kanya Pringle.
Pringle. Okay, I love that.
Yeah. Also, an NU graduate, si Princess. Oh, si Pringle. Baka
Pringle,
sa atin.
Pringle. Baka kapatid ni Stanley.
Oh. Stanley. 147 remaining. The slow-mo to na. 84-60. Here we go. Now, Barba is in the game right now, pero binigay nila kay Tapawan. Nagmintes. And WMPBL All-Stars crosses the timeline. Canuto. Binigay kay Fabruada. Pringle with a layup.
Oh my
and
God.
one. Ooh.
That's a tough move by Pringle. Ala Stanley Pringle yun
Yun na eh.
Oh my goodness. That's a fearless drive there.
Grabe oh. Tapos di ba yung pagkabagsak niya parang ako yung nasaktan eh.
Oh my goodness. I mean, these women from the WMPB All-Stars are just playing so fearlessly.
Yes. So the score is 86-80. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining.
In fairness sa UP, malalim din yung roster nila. Kahit yung bench nila. I think it's tough when you're going against the WMPBL All-Stars. But I gotta say, they have some nice pieces. You know, Castro, she's cooled down a little bit. But, you know, you can tell may laro din siya. And, you know, I do like, you know, even this player right here, number 7, who's bringing down the ball.
Si Barba.
Barba, you know, kita mo, may galaw din siya.
And look at this, 1:08 remaining. A rebound by number 14, that is Canuto.
Oh, no.
Raisa Palmera, D for the three!
Ang bilis ng release niya eh. No hesitation talaga.
Pero talaga yung pagtira niya, straight pa rin
Swabe
eh.
eh.
Magpapaturo nga ulit ako.
Oo, pa-coach tayo kay Coach. Pero baka may rate na yun.
36 seconds remaining. Oh, floater there. It's good to go.
They've been getting good looks throughout the whole game.
Yes. And look at the stats of we were
my
checking
goodness.
of Aliana D. Grabe yung stats na binigay ni Aliana for this.
She's just put on a masterclass.
14 seconds remaining. 90-62. A great game for both squads. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of for UP. They came out fighting.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I'm pretty sure they learned a lot from this.
For sure.
Makakatulong ito sa campaign nila. And of course, sa WMPBL, they just showed that their talent na hindi pa sila matanda. Kasi you can see talaga takbo pa rin sila.
I mean, you can see the WMPB All-Stars. I think we haven't seen Nagoya play just yet. But they might be the early favorites.
Oh, yes. So let's see. Kasi top 2 lang naman based on the one round robin, 4 games each. Top 2 teams ang lalaban for the final. So maglalaro sila ulit, ladies and gentlemen. So the final score is 90-62, a great victory for the WMPBL All-Stars. As we listen to the UP hits.
Thank you very much, and we got our best player of the game with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, Aliana Lim.
And ladies and gentlemen, after 40 minutes of basketball action, the WMPBL All-Star team dominates and wins this game over the UP Women's Basketball 90-62. At makakasama natin ngayon si Bianca Tagarda with the best player of the game.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game, our back-to-back best player of the game. That is Alana Lim from the WMPBL All-Stars team with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. At dahil back-to-back player of the game nga po kayo, how do you ensure that you play quality minutes?
Sorry.
How do you ensure po that you play quality minutes?
Unang-una, syempre, kailangan ko i-enjoy yung kailangan ko i-enjoy yung paglalaro ko kasama yung mga teammates ko, and gaya nga ng sinabi ni Coach, 1 week lang tong liga na to, so sinisavor lang namin and sinisis lang namin yung moment na magkakasama kami.
And Alana, may I ask po, how do you feel na nakakalaro nyo po yung mga younger players, and most of the players nga po, naka-teammates nyo ay kino-coach nyo na rin po sa UST before?
Inaasar nga nila ako parang batang-bata pa daw. Pero gusto ko lang din mag-set ng example sa kanila. Unang-una, syempre yung disiplina. Masaya ako na naabutan ko pa, lalo na yung mga tinuturuan ko sa UST, si Taki at si Tantoy, and yung mga naglalaro sa UAP ngayon. I hope marami kayong natutunan sa aming matatandang players. Yun.
And truly inspiration din po kayo para sa kanila, not just as a coach but also as a player. But lastly, may gusto po ba kayong batiin, i-shoutout or pasalamatan sa ating live?
Unang-una, syempre, na-shoutout ko yung mga teammates ko! Sa families nila, syempre, sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, and sa mga taong andito ngayon sa stadium, maraming salamat sa oras nyo. And shoutout sa mga very supportive na partners namin, kay Rose, kay Janine, and kay Erica. Siyempre, sa mga masisipag naming coaches, maraming salamat sa tiyaga sa amin. Ayun. Thank you.
Thank you so much din po. I love the energy, Miss Alana Lim. Now that's all for Best Player of the Game interview. Now back to Kiko and Martin.
All right, thank you so much, Bianca, and congratulations to Aliana Lim and the rest of the WMPBL All-Stars winning the game 90-62. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, mamayang 2 o'clock, Battle of the Titans. It's the LaSalle Green Archers going up against Mapua Cardinals sa Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. Martin, final words for this game.
I mean, what a ball game. Just a showcase of the top talent here in the Philippines for women's basketball. I think safe to say the women's basketball is in good hands, and just a clinic by Aliana Lim.
All right, thank you so much. And of course, on behalf of the hardworking men and women of the Pinoyliga, mamaya kita-kita po tayo ulit sa Next Man Cup. This is Kiko Malikdem. Kita-kits, 2 p.m., Mapua versus LaSalle.